What's up guys, Stefan here and welcome back to part 2 of Wasteland 3. So let's jump right into it then. Saying, can we talk to anyone around here? What's wrong with this guy?
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath. That alright with you? I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet. Oh man, more every day. This place is nice and all. Kinda majestic with all the... We gotta finish up our business with the Patriarch and get the supplies he promised. Sorry, I just want to get this done and get back to him. Later!
You're the leader there. Lead.
No sudden moves around the Patriarch.
Okay, I'm just seeing if what's this big monument? Anything round the back at all?
Then find someone who will.
Anything over this way at all? Okay, let's just head on in then.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Most of the Patriarch. Thank God they never got near him. He's the only thing keeping Colorado from tearing itself apart.
And sorry about these alarms. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules. Yeah, weird, huh? They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but... let's talk after you kill the alarms. I can hardly hear myself think.
Okay, so we need to take out these alarms. Lock failure, lock picking impossible, okay. Let's see if there's anything around here. Toaster repair, we don't have any toaster repairs. Oh wait, so we literally can't get in? Okay, fair enough. Let's go focus on the robots then. So that's one robot. There's another. I can't have the robots that they're talking about. It has to be. And this base has been our service deck. Whoops, our mistake, we'll be on our way. Okay, right, we need an enemy has armor, which means it can block. Okay.
Damn, shit just got real.
He's gonna have to focus on this one. Okay, now she's got 10. She can make it up here. Which might be able to get a shot off. 81%. We're gonna try it. Okay, it worked perfect. Oh, that was quite a lot. Right, out of range. So if we can swap to this gun. Yeah, we should. Right, let's save his things till next turn. Well, if she gets 4 spaces away, she should be okay. Maybe we'll try a precision shot. Yeah, we're gonna have to try it, treads.
Ain't funny, but
Perfect.
you're laughing at jokes.
So let's collect everything then. We can turn this off then. Okay, perfect.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans. Ain't you smart? I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear? You've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Find a way to make it possible. Now, let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know? What do you want to know? Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds. Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped. Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. Don't get your hopes up. Vic likes to play with hostages. Might not be much left by the time you find them. Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge. No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now. Crazy cultists worship an old U.S. president as a god. Trouble is, they're the only ones who know how to refine oil anymore, so we gotta play nice. Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem, wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected. At least I raised one. Divided loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave. Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshals, they're all out for themselves. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve. That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. You'd better. Anything else? Uh-huh. Possibly. But I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and... My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. The last dregs of a treacherous family. Mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that. Good. What else do you need?
Okay, we don't have barter, so
Of
we can't
course.
persuade him to give
Now,
us
if you
stuff.
want a chance to impress me and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the Marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do. Enjoy yourselves, Rangers. Just don't get killed. I want a return on my investment. All right, let's move out.
Well, just like as always, go to a wee ranger symbol, we can move. So let's explore around our base very quickly, see if we can find anything. I also think we leveled up there, maybe. You have a new mission. To view these details, use the J to open the mission log. Okay. Mission types. So as I say, it's level 17, so basically we want to make sure we're high leveled. That shouldn't be too hard to do, but we'll try to get some... there is no secondary missions. Right, we'll just see what we can do then. We did get more skills. Our first aid, that'll be quite good to get. Right, let's focus on Stefano first. We is too hard ass just from doing nothing basically, so that's okay. If we do this, we get Stunning Blow. Can get another first aid going on. So he currently, I think, has, let's just confirm these for now. Okay, so that's good. So from the last game, equip to your characters, there are no limits on the number of items you can carry at once. So we can carry everything, which is good. Okay, right click on it. Okay. Seems good to me. So this is currently an automatic weapon. Oh. Right. Focus on our skills and let's go to automatic weapons. Good with me. Now attributes. You get, I'm guessing that's a +1 on the attributes. Hit chance. What should we go for? I think speed, just so we can move a bit further. That'd be good. Now let's go to Ash, see what we can give to her. Okay, we're going to level up our state again. So we got a new perk, let me see, show stats. Healing bonus 100%. Patch him up and give him a little something for the road. Okay, so that works out a bit better. Okay, let's just give her a barter, just to have for now. Then we max that out. She basically has all the movement she can have. Okay, yeah. We're going to give her one more. Just so she can have as much as she can have to move, etc. Now, she can also get armor here. we don't want to junk everything, we want to keep them for now. So minus 10% hit chance, downtime -1. I want to use on self, then that's away. My critical chance is +6. Okay, it's dead on with that wee guy. Okay, we'll check our way around this place. So let's save. Here we got some more stuff. Let's just loot this whole place. Okay, so we now can mod stuff. So obviously with this, we're normally used to having like 4 characters to start with, so we need to see where we can get more characters, because obviously each character then can be leveled up specifically, so one person you can focus on modding, guns, etc. Okay, seems like we've got everything in here. Let's just see, can we do anything with this? Okay, so we would need nerd stuff too to see what we can do else with that, so that's okay. Select everyone. Let's see what else we can put on them. So auto shotgun. In my playthrough of the Wasteland 2, Stefano was a shotgunner. Now, shotguns are good, but like the late game they're really crappy. So we might not use shotguns unless we really need to. So we're just going to see. So it's +3 armor currently equipped. We give him that instead. Let's see. Okay, yep. We give him that. Crash free strength, which I think we do have. That gives you 1 armor and more speed. Actually, yeah, I'd rather have that there for now, so can she wear these trousers? Okay, we're going to have to. So if we take this off, he can get this here, and then that means she can get these. Helps out a wee bit. So let's do a wee quick save again. And let's start making our way around, see what we can look for.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got them. Want to discuss staffing and recruiting, that kind of thing.
Actually, let's go to him first. Sounds a little bit better. Staffing and recruiting. That's what we need.
To fill you in on a few things.
Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits, just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Okay, I like this, so we can just recruit rangers easily. So before we get all of that, we have a few questions.
Of course, ask away.
Let's see what the questions are. Can you tell us more about yourselves, okay?
Well,
Well, Sergey won't blow his own horn, so I'll do it for him. He's Colorado's greatest war hero. Fought by the Patriarch's side from the beginning.
75. Tops. Now, let me tell you about Mr. Slick here. Nobody knows the streets in...
You're too kind, Sergey. Yeah, I was getting a little itchy doing the same old same.
And retirement was driving me stir-crazy. Just sitting around listening to the paint peel. I jumped at the chance to help you folks out.
It's no lie that I've been looking to leave the Marshals, but you're right. That's not the whole story. The Patriarch asked me to keep an eye on you, so here I am.
And I am truly sick of retirement. But, yeah, I'm doing the Patriarch a favor too. Not sure exactly. We came by a week and a half ago and it was...
We were gonna get the place cleaned up before you got here. But then the Dorseys attacked us.
Something must have triggered the security systems between then and now. Could have been anything. Patriarch chased out the last big gang maybe 10 years back. Before that, all kinds of bandits, militias, and cults have lived here since the deluge.
Recently, it's been mostly outlaws and refugees. We should check around to see if there are any current occupants.
Could be what set off the alarms.
Around these parts, we call the nuclear apocalypse the deluge of fire, because, well, that's what it was.
Noah's flood was the deluge of water. The nukes were the deluge of fire. Gonzalez? He's a whiz with stuff like that. The AI will allow you to give the vehicle orders in combat without having to be inside it. Basically, it'll become another member of your squad.
Let's say liaisons. The Patriarch wants you to succeed, and he knows it's not going to be easy.
You don't know the politics. You don't know the personalities.
That's where we come in. We're here to make sure you don't make too many rookie mistakes, step on the wrong toes. And yeah, we're supposed to report back to the Patriarch about how you're doing. But you didn't really expect to be left completely to your own devices, did you?
Okay, what's next? My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So, pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't.
Yep, well that's what we
And you
want.
can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
So player created characters required in each party, so that's who we'll have. So who do I want? We could create a custom character. Yeah, let's create a custom character for who we want. We'll name this one Jax. We're going to focus on him to have bonus damage to robots and vehicles. Go for the appearance. Okay, we could have him in a gunslinger vest. Yeah, it's just standard clothes because you're going to have other stuff on top anyway. It doesn't really make a difference. That'll do. Armor color. Give him tall as well. Jacked, stocky, compound. Should make him like a midget. That'd be really funny. Medium build, standard jacked. Give him jacked as well. Maybe you could have like custom portraits. Be pretty cool. We'll give him, say, this one. Starting weapons. In the other game, in the Wasteland 2, and I currently had Jax as a heavy weapon plus assault rifle. So we will continue that along. We go for assault rifle. Attributes. Yeah, we just do that there. Maybe take away one strength. It should be okay. So let's try to spread him out a lot. So we already have lockpicking. Let's give him some nerd stuff. Weapon modding might be good. I know in the last game, if you hovered over stuff, it would say like if a different character already had it or not. So like first aid, it might say like Ash already. Oh, there it does. Like Stefano Ash already does. Okay. Sneaky shit. What does it do? We'll do that there. See what else we can give him. Yeah, we'll focus on his weapons. We still have one more to spend in, and we'll give him a first aid then as well. Everybody should have first aid to help people. See any quirks? We might not want any quirks on him. See, that'll be good, but you need to guarantee that you're going to be killing people. In the late game, if it takes a couple of shots from different characters to kill someone, then this is really bad. Yeah, we'll not go for any quirks. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. We just want to confirm our character. And that's true for this. We're going to create another one. This time will be a female. Let me think of a wee name here. Who we could call. Let me just give me a couple of seconds to think. Okay, we're going to go for Skylar. S-K-Y-L-E-R. Skylar seems good. And I will go for this here portrait. Our starter weapon will be a submachine gun. It will help out. Because you can get better submachine guns that can do like 4-round bursts basically. So it's good. Yeah, if it's the same as Wasteland 2, that's what I'm thinking. So let's just let it bump her normally. Give her a wee bit of mix of everything. Okay. Yeah, that'll do okay for her. For skills, we need automatic weapons, so machine guns, that's okay. Give her at least a 3. First aid is a must. You give her some weird sense. Nobody else currently has that. Nobody else has armor modding. We could give her armor modding. Yeah, we'll give her some armor modding then. Give it a 3. That seems okay. With a quirk, we'll not do no quirks. No need to. Or actually, the armor won't be good for her. Not our one. +6 armor. She's only going to be using a submachine gun. It is sort of short range, but you can let people sort of come to her. Yeah, we'll give her that. And confirm. Can I fully load this out? You can only have 4. Okay, that's it. So here's our new teams. We have Stefano, Ash, Jax, and Skylar, which are all looking pretty sick. So let's ready up.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up. Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it. Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping before I toss it all out. After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base. Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
Okay, thanks for the info.
One sec. Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are going to need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet.
What do you have to
I know
offer
this
us?
city like the back of my hand. And this city knows me. My time in the Marshals means I've got connections and trusted informants everywhere. Plus, I'm a sure shot and a decent scrapper. And, though it hurts my civic pride to say it, there are places around here where those things might come in handy. Great.
Yes, we'll
I'm
accept
at your
the help.
disposal. Lead the way.
So, Companions 1, we've recruited our first Companions. Companions are a unique kind of squad member. Unlike the Rangers, you can create... unlike the Rangers, you create Companions are pre-made characters that have their own personalities and agenda. Piss them off and they could leave you high and dry. Okay. You can have up to 6 characters in your squad. Up to 4 of them can be Ranger recruits, leaving at least 2 slots open for Companions. There's no reason not to take them along. Yeah, we need the manpower. So let's do a save. And then I'm going to call for this episode, guys. So if you enjoyed what you've seen, remember leave a wee like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks again for watching.